Wow, look at this, guys. Can you believe the level of technology the Germans developed during the war?
Yeah, it's mind-blowing. The first jet aircraft really changed the game for aviation. It wasn't just a small step, it was a huge leap forward.
Absolutely. I mean, the concept itself was revolutionary. Before this, we were all stuck with propeller-driven planes. They were great, but they had their limits, especially at higher speeds and altitudes.
Exactly. The jet propulsion system, expelling a high-speed jet of gas to produce thrust, really was a game-changer. I read that one of the earliest pioneers was Dr. Hans von Ohain, a German physicist and engineer. He started working on this in the mid-1930s.
Right, and with Ernst Heinkel's support, they managed to develop the first operational jet engine. Von Ohain's Hes 1 engine was a small, experimental prototype, but it proved the concept. By 1937, they had successfully tested it.
Then came the Hes 3 engine, which was even more powerful and reliable. It was the basis for the world's first operational jet aircraft, the Heinkel E-178. Its maiden flight was on August 27, 1939. That was a historic day for aviation.
It sure was. The E-178 achieved higher speeds and better performance than any contemporary piston engine aircraft. That flight really showcased the transformative potential of jet technology.
And it wasn't just in Germany. Over in the UK, Frank Whittle was working on a similar concept around the same time. His W.1 engine powered the Gloster E.28/39, which first flew in 1941.
That's true. Whittle's work was just as groundbreaking. The success of the Gloster E.28/39 led to the development of the Gloster Meteor, which became the first operational jet fighter used by the Allies during World War II.
The competition and innovation weren't limited to Europe. Here in the United States, we had the Bell P-59 Air Comet, the first American jet aircraft. Its maiden flight was in 1942. The Soviets were also making strides with their own jet engines and aircraft.
The introduction of jet aircraft during World War II really shifted military aviation. Jet fighters like the German Messerschmitt Me-262 and the British Gloster Meteor offered superior speed and performance compared to their piston engine counterparts.
The Me-262 was particularly formidable, though its impact was limited by production delays and fuel shortages. Still, the deployment of jet aircraft demonstrated the incredible potential of this new technology.
Post-war, we saw rapid advancements in jet propulsion. The Korean War was the first major conflict where jet aircraft dominated. American F-86 Sabres and Soviet MiG-15s were engaged in high-speed dogfights, showcasing the advantages of jet propulsion.
And let's not forget the civilian sector. The de Havilland Comet, which entered service in 1952, was the world's first commercial jet airliner. It revolutionized air travel with faster travel times and greater comfort.
Subsequent developments like the Boeing 707 and Douglas DC-8 further cemented jet aircraft's dominance in the airline industry. These advancements weren't just in aviation, but also in related fields like aerodynamics, materials science, and avionics.
The principles of jet propulsion even influenced space exploration. Rocket engines played a crucial role in the space race, leading to human spaceflight and lunar exploration.
The legacy of the first jet aircraft is still evident today. Jet aircraft are the standard for both military and commercial aviation, offering unparalleled speed, range, and performance.
It's incredible to think how the work of pioneers like Hans von Ohain and Frank Whittle laid the foundation for the jet age. Their innovations revolutionized air travel and military aviation, transforming our world in profound ways.
Indeed, the introduction of jet aircraft during World War II was a turning point in aviation history. The rapid advancements in jet technology during the post-war period led to significant improvements in speed, efficiency, and performance.
The legacy of the first jet aircraft continues to shape modern aviation and aerospace. We've come a long way since those early days, but the impact of those groundbreaking discoveries still resonates.
Absolutely. It's a testament to human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of innovation. We owe a lot to those early pioneers who dared to think differently and push the boundaries of what was possible.
You know, the German Messerschmitt Me-262 was way ahead of its time. Even though it had its production delays and fuel shortages, it showcased the sheer potential of jet propulsion in combat.
And let's not forget the British Gloster Meteor. It was the Allies' answer to the Me-262 and proved essential in maintaining air superiority during the war.
The rapid post-war advancements are just as fascinating. The Korean War really highlighted the dominance of jet aircraft. The dogfights between American F-86 Sabres and Soviet MiG-15s were legendary.
In the civilian sector, the introduction of the de Havilland Comet in 1952 changed everything. It was the world's first commercial jet airliner and set the stage for modern air travel with faster and more comfortable flights.
And look at the progress since then. The Boeing 707 and Douglas DC-8 solidified the dominance of jet aircraft in the airline industry. It's amazing how these advancements weren't limited to just aviation but spurred growth in aerodynamics, materials science, and avionics.
The principles of jet propulsion even played a crucial role in space exploration. The development of rocket engines, based on jet propulsion technology, was vital for the space race and human spaceflight.
Today, jet aircraft are standard for both military and commercial use, offering unmatched speed, range, and performance. The groundwork laid by those early pioneers like von Ohain and Whittle truly transformed how we travel and engage in warfare.
It's fascinating to think about how much we owe to those initial innovations. They not only revolutionized air travel but also provided the technological foundation for so many advancements in the modern world.
Absolutely. Their work was a monumental achievement in aviation history. The introduction of jet aircraft during World War II marked a turning point, showcasing the transformative capabilities of jet propulsion.
The post-war period saw rapid advancements and widespread adoption of jet technology, leading to significant improvements in speed, efficiency, and performance.
The legacy of the first jet aircraft continues to shape modern aviation and aerospace today. It's incredible how these early breakthroughs still shape our world, from air travel to space exploration.
And it all started with the vision and determination of a few brilliant minds. Their contributions set the stage for the jet age, revolutionizing the way we travel, conduct business, and engage in warfare.
Indeed, the impact of those early jet aircraft developments cannot be overstated. They laid the foundation for an era of incredible technological advancements and global connectivity.
And as we continue to innovate and push the boundaries of what's possible, we can always look back and appreciate the groundbreaking work of those early pioneers.
Here's to the visionaries who dared to dream big and change the world forever. Their legacy lives on in every jet that takes to the skies.
You know, it's not just about the speed and efficiency. The jet age brought about a new era of strategic military planning and capabilities. The ability to deploy aircraft quickly and over greater distances changed the dynamics of warfare.
Right, and that strategic advantage was crucial during the Cold War. The need for fast, high-flying reconnaissance and fighter jets was a game-changer. Jets like the U-2 and later the SR-71 Blackbird could fly higher and faster than anything else, providing critical intelligence.
Absolutely. And the commercial side also saw unprecedented growth. The jet age made international travel accessible to the masses, shrinking the world in a way that was previously unimaginable. People could now travel across continents in a matter of hours instead of days.
The economic impact was massive. Entire industries grew around the aviation sector, from aircraft manufacturing to airport construction, tourism, and global trade. The world economy became more interconnected than ever before.
And let's not forget about the environmental and regulatory challenges that came with it. The advent of jet travel also led to new discussions about fuel efficiency, noise pollution, and later, the environmental impact of air travel. These are issues we're still dealing with today.
That's true. Innovations in jet technology continue to focus on making engines more efficient and reducing their environmental footprint. The development of the turbofan engine, for example, significantly improved fuel efficiency and reduced noise compared to earlier turbojets.
And now we're seeing the rise of alternative fuels and electric aircraft as part of the next wave of innovation. The push towards sustainability is driving a lot of research and development in the aerospace industry.
It's amazing to think about how far we've come since those early days. From the first flights of the Heinkel He-178 and the Gloster E.28/39 to the sophisticated aircraft we have today, it's a testament to the relentless pursuit of progress in aviation technology.
And we can't overlook the safety advancements that have been made. Early jet aircraft had their share of risks and challenges, but today's jets are incredibly reliable and safe, thanks to decades of innovation and stringent safety standards.
Right, the advancements in avionics and flight control systems have made modern jets incredibly precise and user-friendly. Autopilot systems, GPS navigation, and advanced avionics have transformed the way pilots operate aircraft.
And the comfort of air travel has improved significantly too. Modern jets are designed with passenger comfort in mind, offering amenities that were unimaginable in the early days of aviation.
Absolutely. The legacy of those early pioneers extends beyond just the technology itself. It's about the cultural and societal shifts that came with the jet age. The way we think about distance, time, and even our global connections has been profoundly influenced by the advent of jet travel.
It's also interesting to think about how these advancements have inspired future generations. Many of today's aerospace engineers and aviators grew up fascinated by the stories of early jet pioneers and their groundbreaking work.
And it's not just in aviation. The principles of jet propulsion have found applications in other fields, like space exploration and even underwater propulsion systems for submarines.
The influence of jet technology is truly pervasive. It's hard to find an aspect of modern life that hasn't been touched in some way by these advancements. From global travel to military strategy, from economic development to environmental considerations, the impact is immense.
And as we look to the future, the lessons learned from the early days of jet propulsion will continue to guide us. The drive for innovation, the importance of safety, and the need for sustainable practices will all play crucial roles in the next chapters of aviation and aerospace development.
Here's to the past, present, and future of aviation. The journey from the first jet aircraft to today's advanced technology is a story of human ingenuity, resilience, and the constant quest to push the boundaries of what's possible.
Absolutely. It's an exciting time to be in the field, and we have those early pioneers to thank for setting us on this incredible path. Their legacy lives on in every flight and every new breakthrough.
So as we continue our work and look ahead, let's remember the roots of our industry and the incredible progress we've made. It's a reminder of how far we've come and how much further we can go.
Here's to the visionaries who started it all and to the future generations who will continue to innovate and explore. The sky's the limit, quite literally.
Exactly. Let's keep pushing the boundaries and making history, just like those who came before us. The future of aviation is bright, and we're lucky to be a part of it.